Millions are picking up what's left of their homes this morning after Hurricane Michael tore through the southern United States. It made landfall as a Category 4. It was the third most powerful storm to ever hit the United States. This morning, help from the Metro heading to Florida now. Stephanie Kaiser is live from Heart to Heart International, and Steph, crews just left for the coast. What are they planning to do once they arrive?
That's right. Well, volunteers with Heart to Heart International just left. They're actually making their way down to the Panhandle as we speak. They left about 30 minutes ago, and they're going to be traveling more than 1,000 miles. So they actually won't get there for 2 days from now because it's such a far trip. But they're bringing their mobile medical unit. And essentially what that is a hospital on wheels. So they're going to have volunteers going down there with that. They're also going to have hundreds of medical supplies and hygiene kits so that they can really hit the ground running when they get there and immediately start helping these people. Now, take a look at your screen and you're going to see what they are heading into. Hurricane Michael made landfall yesterday. Now, thousands are without power and the floodwater will continue. Now, in addition to the medical mobile unit they're bringing, cars are also packed full of 450 hygiene kits and other medical supplies as they head down there. And then they will ship more of those hygiene kits down there with their partner FedEx. Now, in total, 13 people are heading down there today. Those include volunteer doctors, drivers, logistic experts, nurses, and physician assistants. Now, yesterday, some volunteers headed down to the coast ahead of the mobile unit to check in with officials and other organizations to try to figure out the best place to go once they get down there and where they will be needed the most.
When you see people who've lost their homes, whose communities have been devastated, they see their infrastructure, their stores, their hospitals, and just their neighbors all impacted like this. They are so incredibly grateful. They energize us, and frankly, we're humbled by their willingness to let us come into their community and help them.
Now, if you're watching this and say, hey, I want to help, what you can do, you can get out your cell phone and all you have to do is text HM to 41444, and that way you can make a donation if you want to help some of those volunteers and help the people down there with the Heart to Heart International. We're live in Lenexa. Stephanie Kaiser, KCTV 5 News.
And a look at the damage from Michael shows us exactly why that relief is much needed. Marcel Clark is live at the Right Now desk with details on the devastation from the storm. The images are so powerful.
Yeah, it's hard to watch. We've been monitoring the storm since it first made landfall on Wednesday afternoon. And right now we know about 4 hours ago, Michael was about 25 miles east of Macon, Georgia. A lot developing as we speak and millions of reactions overnight. Take a listen.
What it did around here, it snapped trees like they were toothpicks.
It just came flying through the roof. I heard all the trees snapping and everything. It sounded like a tornado.
Here's what happened while you were sleeping. The now tropical storm claimed the lives of 2 people. Rescue crews confirmed that a child was killed when a tree fell on a home during that storm. Before that, another tree fell during Michael and killed someone in Gadsden County. We also know about 500,000 homes and businesses are without power this morning. And although Michael has weakened over Georgia, it's now taking aim at the Carolinas and Virginia, which are still recovering from Hurricane Florence. One early estimate put the initial cost of the storm damage at over $10 billion. We'll be tracking this storm and we'll let you know of the latest. Joan, Gina, back to you.